Okay, so I wanted a stove solution for camping, but one that wasn't a big propane gas burner like I've got at the moment. I wanted something that was small and could go for small camping trips, you know, a couple of days tops, carryable on my person. Kind of come up with the idea of maybe doing more walks or something like that, or even if I'm out somewhere on a long walk and I fancy a coffee and I don't want to be carrying a thermos around with me. So here we go. I got this Alpkit, which is quite cool. Now inside, this is the actual stovey bit. Inside here is the fuel or the burner. I can get this out. Trick in itself. It's a bit like a Chinese puzzle. There we go. So this burner, that's the business end when it's running. In here, okay. So there's your actual inside of the burner where you store your fuel. Obviously, that's the bit that lights. You sometimes get these in takeaways for keeping hot plates hot at the table. Right, so there's the actual burner, and then you put this on, which is the hob, I suppose. I think it screws on. Might be wrong. No, it doesn't screw on. Okay, so that sits on top, and what you'd do is you'd pull this out and adjust it. So there you go. I think it needs a bit of action on it to make it a bit more looser, but yeah. So that would restrict the amount of fuel that's being burned. Okay, so take that out. And all of this, prior to you lighting it, you'd fill it up and put it inside. See, this makes more sense now why this just drops on top, to be fair, because see, I'm learning. But I think effectively that would go in like that, and then you'd probably put that on like that. There we go. And if I wanted to change, I thought it was burning too hot, I just take this out without spilling anything all over me and adjust like that. Let me go back in. Or even, I might want to put it out. I'll probably just do that. I'm not so sure with that hole at the top, but I should do something. So anyway, yeah, there you go. Oh, wait a minute. And one thing to show you, it's got feet. These are quite loose, but I don't think that matters. It'll just give it a bit of stability when it's down, so that would go like that. There we go. And if you can imagine this, it's at a campsite. There we go, that's on top. And I would then put my mug like so. Yeah, that's a 300ml. Sorry, that's a 400ml mug. 400ml. I have to just make sure, though, to be fair, that these actually help it seep down properly. Otherwise, I'm going to end up with liquid everywhere. But yeah, I think under its own weight it will stay on, just because it's empty. Now, this system, this is a separate system that I got. I think it's Eurohike. Not so sure. It comes with a lid stroke pan. The problem with this is the handle is actually heavier than the actual mug. So I'd have to, say mug, pan, I'd have to either rest it there or hold it while it's cooking. But, you know, it's useful. I do want to get a, what's it called? A Stanley container camping set. It's like a pan with its own strainer, and that would fit inside it. But one thing I have found, which is quite cool, is if I get all this, in the meantime, I might even keep it like this, is I put this inside this, whoops, and then fold that over. So now everything's held in place, okay? I'm gonna get this. I mean, obviously they've probably purposely done this, but there's the cup. That drops into there, and that goes on top. So effectively, I've actually got something that weighs about 2/3 of a pound, 360 grams. That's a cook set, including stove. And all I need to do then is carry it in that mesh thing. It's quite cool. Look forward to that. That's it. Thank you for watching.